Well, hey guys. Um, so regrettably, we just uploaded the 10th episode, and by all indications, there has been no actual interest in the series from anyone who actually plays Ark, that I can tell at least. For that reason, I am going to be suspending or concluding the series. Now, looking at the screen here, you can tell that things are a little different than what you saw in the last episode, and that's because I had quite a bit of pre-recorded footage to edit off of. So just real quick, just to recap where we were or we're going to be. And you know what? Now that I'm not doing the series anymore, I'm going to go ahead and infinite stats myself so I don't get tired and hungry. So now I can cheat because I'm not doing this anymore. Well, as you can see, let me get out of K mode. One of the episodes was going to be the process of taming this bad girl here, which was a 110 Therizino, and we did berry tame her. That was one heck of a process. At the same time that we did her, you'll notice we have my booger. The was a level 10 Carnotaurus that we tamed at the same time as the Therizino and in tandem with this higher level trike. Ooh, I don't care about the tech egg because I'm not playing this anymore. The Castroides that we talked about in the Phiomia Files episode that we saved from the Raptors, I did go back and tame her. So this was the 125 beaver, and I did get her tamed up, and we named her El Chapo because, you know, she chops the broccoli. Aside from that, we did also get an extra Moshops into the mix, and then this guy right here, Una Muerte, was a 145 Dillo that I did a segment on kibble taming with basic kibble, just to kind of get our feet wet into the kibble taming. So I went over how to make basic kibble in the cooking pot, and we made up about 10. It took, I think, 5 of them to tame him. Now, all these rare flowers, leech blood, all the tons of resources we got there came from the Therizino episode, because, you know, Therizines are amazing at everything. Aside from that, the last of the newer tames is Precious here, which was a higher level Listro that I just was displaying how rare flowers are their preferred food for taming outside of kibble itself. Beyond that, I think the only thing different than what you saw was the fact that our crops did fully mature, so we have both of our explant turrets up and active, and if we look in there, I had quite a bit of fertilizer created up, and then all of our crops had grown, and we were about to start getting into some real kibble taming in the next few episodes as we went out to get our Anki, our Dodec, and then started actually amassing tiered kibble tames. Anyway, all that said, without any apparent interest, I can't justify the massive amount of time required to produce and edit these videos up. Where there had been any interest, it might have been something I'd have considered, but you know, with the strain that it would put on a family life, or on the family life, being a family of people that are just normal, average working people, it's hard to kind of explain YouTubing and gaming as a profession. And then harder to justify it when you actually don't even have a single subscriber to even consider monetizing on. So, with that said, I think we bid farewell to the series and each other. So for one last time, this is Muggsey for the Ark Paragon series, signing off. Later, guys.